Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Katie, and today we are doing my top 10 favorite book quotes. So I know it's been a very long time since I've done a video or uploaded a video. That's because I'm actually in the middle of finals week right now. I just had a full day of studying and I really needed a break, so I decided to film this video for you guys. My original list was 17. I narrowed it down to 12. So I hope you guys, so this might be a little bit of a longer video, but I hope you guys like it. Book quotes are something that are really important to me. I think that when authors have a way with words, it really speaks to me, and I really love the book quotes that I love. I really love, and I want to put up everywhere and tell them to people and all that stuff. So let's get started. The first quote that I have here for you is from George R.R. Martin, none other than I probably can and I will eventually make a video that is just George R.R. Martin quotes, and I really struggled to keep all of his quotes off of this list. I think I ended up staying with two. And the first one is from a Tyrion chapter. This is from A Game of Thrones, which is the first book. Never forget what you are, for surely the world will not. Make it your strength, then it can never be your weakness. Armor yourself in it, and it will never be used against you. I just love that quote so much. I will always remember reading that quote. So my next quote on here is from the author Markus Zusak, and you may have heard of him. He wrote The Book Thief. Actually, that's not what this quote is from. I think I do have a Book Thief quote on this list, but this one is actually from I Am the Messenger. Sometimes people are beautiful, not in looks, not in what they say, just in what they are. I just when I see that quote, I just get chills, and if you guys have read the book, you know exactly which scene it's from, and just that quote itself is so moving and beautiful, but with the scene is just, it's so good. You guys, you should definitely pick up I Am the Messenger. If you have not read this, just read Markus Zusak. He's got an amazing writing style. So the next quote I have on here is a John Green quote. This one is from Paper Towns. It is easy to forget how full the world is of people, full to bursting, and each of them imaginable and consistently misimagined. I love that quote so much. I think that whole book is about misimagining people, and Margot Roth Spiegelman is just a girl, and that quote I consistently just come back to it. I just love it so much. Next quote on my list is from The Little Prince, and the author is Antoine de Saint-Exupéry, and I've taken French, so I feel bad that I can't actually pronounce his name. I actually read The Little Prince in my French class in high school in French, and then I went back and read it in English, and it's such a moving book. Again, this book can be quoted by me for days, but this is the one I chose for this list, and I really like it. And yeah. It is such a mysterious place, the land of tears. I know there are so many quotes that I could have chosen from that book, but this one just gets me so, it just hits me right there. I don't know, guys. So the next quote on my list is a J.K. Rowling quote. This is my favorite Harry Potter quote, I think, ever. It's from Chamber of Secrets, and I'm pretty sure it's definitely Albus Dumbledore who says it, so. It is our choices, Harry, that show who we truly are, far more than our abilities. I mean, I don't even need an explanation for that one. Next quote I have here is another Markus Zusak quote. If you guys have not read any Markus Zusak, please go read Markus Zusak and then come back and tell me all of your favorite quotes. This one is actually from The Book Thief, which is his more well-known work. And here we go. I always marvel at the humans' ability to keep going. They always manage to stagger on, even with tears streaming down their faces. I wish I could write words like that. Why can't I write words like that? I don't understand. The next quote I have is from Hamlet, which is actually my favorite Shakespeare, and I know that sounds really pretentious, but I don't really care. Hamlet's a great play. This is from Hamlet. One may smile and smile and be a villain. That's it. I think that's great life advice. The next quote I have here for you is another George R. R. Martin quote, and it actually is from A Storm of Swords, and this is Arya's chapter, but it's Mr. George R. R. Martin who writes a mean quote, if I do say so myself. Sometimes I think everyone is just pretending to be brave, and none of us really are. Maybe pretending is how you get brave. The next one I have here for you is another John Green quote. Looking for Alaska was my first John Green book, and I was in high school. It really did shape me as a reader, and it changed how I look at things. I really appreciate him for that, and it's one of my favorite books, and I will always, 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 always love this quote. And here it is. Thomas Edison's last words were, "It's very beautiful over there. I don't know where there is, but I hope it's beautiful." Next one is a Neil Gaiman quote, and it's from his work The Ocean at the End of the Lane. And this one is, I think it's a pretty well-known quote, but when I read it, I just like... So, the truth is there aren't any grown-ups, not one in the whole wide world. And I know there are a bunch of different quotes that say that, but when I read that in that story, it was just perfect. My last quote I have here for you guys is a very simple one, and it's S.E. Hinton from The Outsiders, and you guessed it, it's "Stay gold, pony boy." Can't really get much better than that. So, yeah, those are my top, I think that was 12. Those are my top 12 favorite book quotes. And I hope to have more quote videos up. Hopefully, once I'm done with finals, I'll be able to post a lot more regularly. And thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more videos. Bye! Speaking of quotes, look at the quote on the back of this. Can you see it? It says, "We're coming, Harry. We're coming with you, Harry. Neville Longbottom." Oh, is there not a quote that, describes this book so much than the one on the back? Yeah, okay. Alright. We're just gonna read the quote now.